Christian ministry is providing food and medical care to thousands of people in Syria.
Create characters.
Till all of me is gone, and all that remains.
Got original 1977 Trans AM Delco AM radio. This radio turned out pretty nice. We've completely redone the case and all background, and we've done a full Aurora Design conversion. This AM radio now has AM and FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to your rear speakers or even a sub. It will also scan your stations for you and has voice ID, which is real neat in an AM radio. Brand new bezel, brand new knobs. Everything's polished up. It's got an auxiliary in, which is automatic, and USB port. This will charge your phone and play a thumb drive, which comes with this radio. The video will be on here and some music. Auxiliary in right above there, you'll get a male-to-male cord so you can plug anything into it you want to. It'll automatically change over. We're going to demonstrate that. It's push button operated for your USB and Bluetooth. It has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance, built-in mic right in behind here, extra mic in case you need it. Let the T-tops down on this Trans AM, you might need that. Right now you're on FM. Got bass and treble like you've always had. Got all your push buttons and presets working.
Extremely.
Into the Mako.
There.
If you fall below 4 points.
Won't go to AM radio, just simply turn the unit off and right back on. AM radio.
Better sportswear for men and women. Not a problem.
Back off and right back on takes you right back to AM stereo, FM stereo. The stereo light over here, operating LED right here, changes multiple colors depending on what you're doing. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to put the radio in scanning mode. And all you do is take your tuning knob and turn it up twice.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station or even find that station, identify that station, and you can preset it so you can save it once you find one. So you can do this going down the road and let it find a station for you.
Love with as singles dance together on a blind date.
This little LED is kind of pulsating. That means it's scanning for stations.
It's the most romantic.
Say you like that station there, all you do is turn this once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it, or it'll go quiet till you find it. There it is. Pull out a preset and save it. That's how you work it.
Not planning for it. A
Attack on military bases. How
That's where we're going to spend eternity.
Welcome to Pathway to Victory.
Now you're on FM, you got an AM dial. We don't want to change the looks of it because these cars are just too cool to me. And we like this look. Even if this was AM FM, it's going to look this way, except it has AM FM push buttons on it and a flip dial. But now you don't have to have that expensive flip dial AM FM. You can do it all in a regular AM radio. You're on FM, you want to know exactly where you're at. You're looking for a specific station. Just take your volume knob, turn it up 3 times. Well,
FM 89.5.
that's station identification. It will do all this on AM and FM for you. Sometimes you got to get the feel of it.
FM 89.5.
There we go.
Entertainment. WMOT.
All right.
Murfreesboro, Nashville. Roots Radio.
Now your auxiliary in is automatic.
Live from NPR.
All you do is just take out your cord. Somebody might want to play something for you in your car.
Nobody was killed and the damage was minimal.
Bring your little device up, plug it in, and hit play.
Last night at neighboring Iraqi
You got the dirtiest job.
The light went to green. Right there. Auxiliary in.
Well, I asked him while he shined my shoes how to keep from getting the blues. He grinned as he read.
Anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, you will go back to radio, satellite radio, CD changers, XM radio, whatever. Just turn it off, and if you don't touch the radio in 20 seconds, it'll automatically switch back over. But if you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on. It remembers where you're at.
To the Iranian people
The United States.
in response, and also offered this message to the Iranian people.
The United States is ready to embrace peace with all who seek it.
Over the course of months, Trump has vacillated between taking a hard line with Iran and talking about wanting to meet with the country's leaders and make a deal. Tamara Keith, NPR News.
Iran said the attacks last night were retaliation.
Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to pair it up to our phone, and you'll do the same thing. Bring your phone up, make sure it's on Bluetooth. I don't know why I hit that, but that's all them radios I've done. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Now all you got to do is there's two ways of doing it. Your push button and your knobs all work together. You can hold this down, pair your phone up, or you can use the volume knob. We're going to use the volume knob this time.
He actually believes that, but it means it's
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Jana Raff
Showed up on her phone. All we got to do is tap on it.
Military
She'll tell us when it's done.
Ukrainian passenger jet crashed.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
One on board. Many commercial airlines
Now we're connected up.
flights over Iranian and
The next test we want to do, we're going to shut the radio off, and we're going to make sure it finds this phone. Now we'll take multiple devices. You can pair up multiple devices in case you got certain people be in your car driving it, but if you're the one that wants to answer all the calls stuff, that's the one you want to take. You want to do it first. But it will take, I think, up to 5 or 8 devices. And now we want to turn it on and make sure it finds this phone.
It means fewer people are getting lung cancer.
Bluetooth connected.
Now we got it.
Also contributing to
now we're going to do a voice command. You can do it with the knob and turning this up twice, or you can push the push button. Let's do it with the knob.
That's because cancer mainly affects older people.
Play music. Go into music on my phone. Now if you want to advance your songs, there's 2 ways of doing it. You press this once to advance, twice to back up or repeat, or you can do it with a tuning knob or push button, as long as that needle's moving. Now read your instructions, because this thing will do a whole lot more than what I'm showing you. I do these videos so everybody can learn how to operate the radio, but read your instructions. This thing has got all kinds of stuff. You can do everything with it. Phone call comes in, she'll come on there and say incoming call. All you do is turn this up 1 click to answer your call, or push this push button 1 time. To end the call, you can hit it twice, or down 1 click, or just let the phone hang up. It'll go back doing whatever you had it doing. Alright, hold this down. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio.
I think the bill is illegal and unconstitutional, not properly.
So you can actually
we just need to get rid of it.
Summon your phone up, look up restaurants, say call home if you got it listed on home, whatever you want to do. It's designed so you do not have that phone in your hand while you're driving.
Headliners include Lizzo, Tool.
Now we're going to do USB. You'll get one of these with a video on it, music.
June 11th.
And this will also charge your phone, your devices. Now, a lot of your modern radios and stuff, you can plug your phone in the USB and play through your phone. This one will charge and play a thumb drive. And then you don't need to plug it in there and play a song when you got Bluetooth. So all we're going to do is we're going to plug it in, go straight. Now, a lot of people like to hide that. You can hide this because you can operate it all from here, here, and here. The same way in changing your music as you do on your phone, you do the USB. Up. Back. Advance. Back up or repeat. Now there's two ways, since you say you got this hid in your glove box, there's two ways that you can go to pause. You don't have to take that out unless you want to charge your phone or put it in a new thumb drive. You can leave it in there. You can hold this down 1 second and put this in pause. It's in pause. We're going to cycle back around, go back to radio. Back on radio. Now I want to go back to thumb drive. Hold this down 1 second. Back to thumb drive. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes the same song or not. There's another way of doing it. Take your volume knob, go down twice. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Down twice, right back to thumb drive. Now I'm going to show you how to do your balance and fader. It's all built in your toner. You got wide open treble, wide open bass. Just go back about halfway. And you're going to crank this clockwise twice to go into fader. Let's go into fader.
Fader adjust.
There's the rears. There's the fronts. As long as you're moving this, it'll stay in that mode till you find what you like. Find what you like, just stop moving it, she'll set it for you.
Fader set.
Now you're back on treble and bass. Alright, let's back up again. Let's go counterclockwise. Let's go into balance.
Balance adjust.
Right side, left side. Let's balance it out. Let her set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. That's how you set up your 4 speakers. You got 4 channels out and an AM radio because they didn't come with 4 speakers. And that's fully loaded. And I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Let's go back to radio 1 second. That's your original 1977 Pontiac Trans AM AM radio with all new stuff.
Hey, this is what we're gonna do. It's
original light. You can always change it out to LED or whatever you want to. But thank you.